Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, most of today's news. So Erik ten Hag will be Manchester United manager. I don't come as I call the talk plenty about how the season they go. Call the talk about Arsenal. So Baba call the talk say as this season they now say Arsenal have been very lucky with injuries. Say Arsenal never really get plenty players out for injury. Say they've always had a full team to choose from. Unlike them, we be say now only one start matching them play against Manchester City for the Old Trafford, where them beat I think 2-1. That was the only match where Infi to call all in players can select from. Say apart from that match, he has never had a time when he had full squad of players. Now me I call it the look. I said all this thing. Most times people talk from their own biases because when you check Arsenal squad, have you forgotten that we had like one of our best players out for like 4 months? We had Gabriel Jesus out. When people they talk say we are going to capitulate, just say other people can't step up. People like Arteta step up. And we bought well in January. You get why you say not buy well in January? I don't know why you're crying. You get I mean, you know, foresee the future, say injuries can come. We had people like Gabriel Jesus, who was like an almighty player there. He went out, Arteta came in against all odds, and he stepped up, scoring your fair share of goals, missing your fair share of goals, and he went out injured again. And we brought in a Trossard who came in, hit the ground running, and we're happy today. So why are you complaining? Like, it's just tire me. I'm just like going about the talk. So at the same time, Ten Hag also got to talk say the quality of the league he done dey very strong. Unlike before it gets just like waiting just the re-echo waiting Kevin De Bruyne talk say many lower teams don't buy players, so everybody is strong, everybody don't strengthen gets. So nobody will be talking this one and shit back. Anybody can knock anybody for the league now, according to waiting Ten Hag and Kevin De Bruyne talk. At the same time, they're going to ask Ten Hag whether they go fit catch Arsenal with the title race. So it will be very impossible. After that, they're 7-0, then lose against Liverpool. Mathematically, it will be very hard because if you want to say, okay, you want to catch Arsenal, Man City can you catch Tottenham at the same time? So this season, they are not going for the title at all. Even the third place itself, it is threatened as it stands now. It is very threatened because Newcastle get like 2 outstanding matches. If they win them, they will meet Manchester United itself for that 50 points away then day. So we just watch as everything they go shine. Alright, away from that, so Charles Watts don't come outside. Charles Watts is an Arsenal correspondent and a Goal.com contributor. So don't come outside saying they write a book. You get so because of the book now, the rise of Arteta's Arsenal. Like you want to document in experience of how Arteta take maybe I just speculate to how Arteta take finish 8th again, finish 5th, come for the 4th season, come the challenge for the title. Say you want to document how Arteta do everything, the radical changes when do where many people were not happy about, like removing Aubameyang, we caused a lot of brouhaha, removing Lacazette, get Coman to Z, Socrates Papastopoulos, many players when just throw away gets to make sure say find in own winning team, a team when go call in own project get. So Baba go document them. Well, I wish him all the best of luck. Now away from that, so the French football expert they call Jonathan Johnson come and say they advise Mikel Arteta say for this Tavares with they on loan to Marseille, say this guy naturally should be used as a forward, not really a fullback, because the guy they play very well and he loves going forward. Say if this guy finish in loan term, come for Arsenal, make Arteta in his knowledge and wisdom look for a way to reconstruct this Tavares into a forward. You get transform him. Say the guy loves going forward and he get bumped for leg and he like to score goals. Transform him and who knows, just the same way he did with Saka. Remember Saka first started playing left back. You get to look for a way to transform this Tavares into a forward player. Then maybe if you're getting injured for left back or for full back, he can go there and go and play. Let him be a versatile player. Get so now Arteta hand the day whether I go reason to waiting Jonathan they talk. Well, we'll leave it like that. At the same time, I can't reason say this Tavares gone sell. Nobody Tavares. You get many players with the out. So they really say what's will be their future. Like people like Pepe, people like Ainsley Maitland-Niles, people like Cedric. So what's going to happen to all these guys by the time they come back? And some other ones people like Balogun. What's going to happen when they come back? Are we sending them out on loan? Do they have a place in the team right now? As if they come, let's say they come back today now, do they have a place in the team? Somebody like Balogun, does he have a place in the team? Assuming saying come back for the loan and next season won't start. Balogun, for me, I think he doesn't have a place in the team right now. He should go out on loan again. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, what was our plan for him? The place where Kochi won't play, I mean, doesn't know one play. They say he won't play forward, he won't play midfield again. Kochi they really say they for that full back, go enjoy yourself. But Baba said no, so now midfield won't play, and our midfield they packed. Our midfield is filled with creative players. You don't go fit play for that place. We won't bench for the midfield, so that's why Ainsley Maitland-Niles no day for us. So what are we doing about him? Then when you check about other players, so what are we doing? Now what me I say make I ask you, especially that Pepe. Does Pepe or do Pepe have a place in the team? Does he have a place in the team again? So that's one of the $1 million questions I'm asking, because for me, Pepe is nothing. He's no, be part of our team again. Once he just come back, now sell them, go sell him. I don't even know how many years he went for a contract. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Who knows? We'll just watch here. For those who know they are aware, so Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke, they don't elevate their position to co-chairman. Before now, Stan Kroenke, the chairman, is the father, is the owner of Arsenal. Then they pick in Josh, they don't elevate in position to the chairman status. So in with the papa don't be co-chairman, you get. Now because the Arsenal hierarchy, their board, they don't get some shake up. So they can't elevate Tim Lewis also as an executive vice chairman. At the same time, the Kroenkes can't drop statements, can't talk say they still won't carry Arsenal go the promised land. They are still dedicated to the plan. Again, so they trust everything where they go on. Say this changes no go affect anything, but just to bring good tidings to Arsenal moving forward. They were Arteta said they praise them, they thank them for what they do for them. When do that people they say Arteta out, they no sack him, they keep him, you know, everything that they go well for Arsenal at the moment. I know Ogaman they talk say this Josh Kroenke is more interested in football than the father, and there's a younger boy, he understands football, he knows what it means to the fans. People pay their money to come in and watch football to be entertained and go home happy. Like, he knows everything. So at the end of the day, just the premier they give Arteta the support, maximum support you get where you need. At least they don't try. After that Super League brouhaha, they try to win back the hearts of the fans, and if you ask me, I will say they've done so successfully. Eliana herself come aside for media set where they interview Amado Henry, Carragher, and one woman like that. They just interview him after that Man City match. So the footage come aside. We go back on the talk say Man City no bring him to come win the EPL. See already they know how to win the EPL. After all, the last 5 seasons they don't win 4. You get, so which means EPL to win EPL no be their problem. I think why they bring him is to win the Champions League. But someone will read between the lines. You get, so maybe from that statement again, I just pick out one point, which means he get time we go reach. If Pep Guardiola say Arsenal still dey very stubborn, Arsenal they gap them with maybe 5 matches to go, then they can't look where they dey for Champions League. They fit prioritize Champions League over the EPL, because they will say in the last 5 seasons we've won 4 but we've not won Champions League. Why not we focus all our energy on the Champions League and leave this one for Arsenal, let them win it. Arsenal have not won it in the last 2 decades. Guys. So now the point when me I pick for that interview Erling Haaland do, that expose say they've not won the Champions League, and they brought me to win it for them, because the EPL, they know how to win the EPL. They not bring me to win the EPL for them. Because so that's what I'm saying, which means this thing why they talk, it is more likely to happen. They will prioritize that Champions League over the league. Because it's a week where we say maybe they get Champions League Tuesday or Wednesday, they go play all their players get. They'll come, or maybe they go rest players for the weekend against that Tuesday or Wednesday. That's the way me I'm seeing it. So more just watch out. Even Jamie O'Hara said don't come as I can't talk say Arsenal will lose the title race after Man City don't beat them. Say Man City will beat them, it will reduce the 5 points to 2 points, then 2 points to go with 6 games to go, 5 games to go. Now, about the young does see one thing we not understand. Say many twists and turns will see happen. The match between Arsenal and Man City will not be a deciding factor. And who says we are going to lose there? What if we go there and get the results? Why people know they think from that direction? Why are you always one-sided? Get say only Man City win them, Man City win them. What if we go there and collect a draw? What if we go there and win them? Is it impossible? It's not mission impossible. It can happen. Again, it's football. We say we will not be small team. Again, we are a threat. They are scared of us. If they don't say that, if they don't get to look, make them play their normal style. Make them play long ball. Play your normal tiki-taka with us now. No way I know what beat you. At the same time, Arteta self can't come aside from media sets. He can't explain a new word from a new vocabulary. Which means I don't add to my vocabulary. So Babakari talk say for the Europa League, say you know what they call in subs again. Say they are called impactors. once you are brought in, your job is to impact the game and win. So we are not just changing people for the changes. That is why after Arteta making change, most times those subs, they'll go on to affect the game and win the game. People say, Arteta sabi change, he changed at the right time. Because he don't put that mentality for the players. Say if you did for the bench, you are not just a bench warmer. You are an impactor. You are an impact sub. Once I put you, you are going there to hit the ground running and change the status quo of the game and help us to win it. So that mentality don't need their head. Check out the subs when they make of late. If we lose, if they enter, they change things. Because the kind of tactician, I go don't study the weaknesses of the opponents. Okay. Yeah, they say they enter us, okay, like this. Sometimes they making changes half time. If we say we go there for half time analysis, they say, make Arteta come on Ben White. They enter Ben White, or Ben White don't get a yellow card. They need to come out. That yellow card, no, they make them play well. Or Tobias don't do this or do that. As half time they finish like that, so they enter, I go to say Baba don't implement that change because the guy they reason like mad. So what does start everything go now? Today, Arsenal will play Sporting Lisbon for the Emirates Stadium and at the second leg tie of our Europa League round of 16. First leg, when I don't forget, now 2-2 now we play for the first leg. So for this second leg, we expect say with a full squad, because for that first leg, Martinez they play number 9. We don't really get squad depth. But this time around, everybody with somebody in Arsenal is already available, except people like maybe Nketiah and El Neni. So and for I don't believe so. We won the rest player now. We get Crystal Palace on the weekend, but at least we need to collect a result here to qualify into the round of 8. Because anytime we had looked at Europa League, people will remain the 16 teams. At the get hope, see, apart from Manchester United, everybody in a ship packer. Who won't come beat us now? Nobody get so. Might just decide go beat today. Simon Jordan said, don't come outside, call the talk, say Man City 7-0 win for the championship win. Leipzig say it is irrelevant to the title race. It is irrelevant to Arsenal because what is that I mean? Now Leipzig we beat. Leipzig will play without Gavidor, they play without Christopher Nkunku. Say they get the dog we just no get it. They couldn't bite to get. Check the ball possession, check chances created. Nothing. They don't offer any resistance. Nothing. That's why they chop that plenty go away. Man City knock them. But coming to the EPL is a different kettle of fish. We can't compare the level of opposition here because for here we know ourselves. You get so we know be strangers. So maybe they don't go to judge. So maybe that because I say hey, maybe Man City won't go on kind more powerful runs in a lie. Nothing they happen. We just be like Liverpool. We not Manchester United after they can go lose to Bournemouth. Who does that? So we just watch this one. The next time Man City go play for the EPL on April 1, and who will they be playing? Liverpool. Yes. So we'll see how it will be. Nketiah still out through injury. For those who know they are aware, so he's not going to be playing today. From what they hear, they say the guy needs a few weeks to coming back. That injury, I don't understand. Let's not plenty injury. Well, but they say everything. But me, I wish him all the best of luck. On the unfortunate, Jesus go injury, and Nketiah step up. And Jesus don't come back, and Nketiah go back to injury. He just stay unfortunate. When the guy recover quick now, she been at the Trossard and the Odegaard big get sickness. They don't recover. You say recover your own now. Well, wish him all the best. Yeah, right, sir. Don't come and say I call it and say, say no care what anybody want tell am. Say Mudryk no go fit do wetin Trossard they do for Arsenal. If so say them sign am, everything they talk. Say take it to the bank, they'll give you money. Say this Mudryk, look at what he has done so far. If the same come Arsenal, normal, I go see the enter that acclimatization and blending and blender, all those kind of things. Go see the runner. But say Trossard don't enter, hit the ground running, score 1 goal, make 5 assists, and he could have scored more, and could have assisted more. You get? And the reason this was possible was because Mudryk is not in the league. But when it comes to the league, you need to understand how they play ball here, how to hit the ground running. But Trossard was already in the league. You understand how things were. Somebody will score a trick for Anfield, Beans. That kind of player I go to play with. You get? The guy came in and did very, very well. So now I think I don't get daily man. I think I go to reason, okay, who I go start for this Europa League now? She make I go with my normal first 9 flexibility and stability of Martinelli, Trossard, and Saka. Or make I throw Gabriel Jesus in the mix, put Trossard on the bench. Like who I will start? It's a good daily man. It's a good decision thing to make. You get? So my own be say anybody them put Yawa a day. Get me the channel get injury. So I go even like when they put Gabriel Jesus, when they starter. Be Sporting Lisbon no say no call come play. So my dear football lovers, if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of your screen. Go see the thumbnail. Click and so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of the day and get out.